good, everybody? It is your boy Cap back with another video for you guys. Today we are here with a different game on the channel, and one that may start coming a lot more often, to be honest, because I'm absolutely loving Genshin Impact. This game, in my opinion, is absolutely amazing, and the best part about it is that it's absolutely free, guys. This game is so much fun. The fact that it's free blows my mind, considering how great it looks, how fun it is, how good the story is so far, which we're going to get into throughout this video. So again, it blows my mind that it is free, but then at the same time, when you hear that it's a gacha, it kind of makes sense, because it almost reminds me in the sense of like a game like Fortnite. Like, Fortnite is free, but it makes all its money from its battle pass. This game is going to make most of its money, pretty much all of it, from its gacha aspects. Now, it does have a battle pass as well, but again, it's going to make most of its money without doubt from the gacha side of the game. But basically what we're going to be doing today, guys, is reviewing this game and going over it for those who have not played it up until this point in time, because I want this game to honestly get the love that it deserves. It's already blowing up. Like, I've seen it have over 200,000 viewers on Twitch within the first couple days of being out. That is absolutely insane. So again, man, that's what we're going to be going over in this video right here. And we're going to get it started off with the gacha aspect of it, because I know when people hear that, oh, gacha, what? How's the gacha side work? What's that like? You know, I know that's a lot of people's first question. Well, essentially, guys, this gacha is a bit different in terms of summoning. You can do singles, you can do multis, but you get a lot of equipment from doing summons, and you can even have some summons where you get all equipment and no characters at all. The rates are not the best on this game, but at the same time, even though the rates are not great, from what I've seen so far, you're gonna get a ton of free stuff. Not only from just exploring, finding chests, doing missions and all things like that, you get a lot of stuff, but also just from the game itself and giving out daily rewards and gifts and things of that nature. As you see, going through my mail right now, there's a bunch of stuff that has been given out. Through all the mail that I've collected in the first 3 to 4 days of playing this game, I've gotten enough stuff for at least 5 multis, I believe, and almost 6 in total in terms of multis. That's really, really good for the game just coming out. And on top of the fact, like I said, you get a lot of stuff to get multis with through just exploring, opening chests, doing missions. So you have a lot of stuff to where you're going to be able to get a lot of multis on this game. So even though the rates aren't the best, you get a lot of free stuff, like I said, and it kind of makes up for it. And then I also don't look at this game like a full-on gacha like I would with a mobile game, where if I don't pull this in particular unit, all hope is just lost and I'm just absolutely pissed. That's not how I feel about Genshin Impact, because the game itself, it's just really, really fun. And that's what I want to come on to next, is the gameplay and the battle system. It is just really, really good in my opinion, guys. I have so much fun with it, and you do get quite a good amount of free characters at the same time, more than enough to put a whole party together. So that's something that's very good as well. But again, on the gameplay side, it's really like, it's similar to Breath of the Wild, but with party aspects and each party member having different magic types. There are 7 different magic types in this game. I currently have 6 of them. The 6 I have are ground, fire, wind, water, lightning, and ice. I can't remember even what the 7th element is at this moment in time, but those are the 6 that I have right now. And putting your team together around those elements to cover weaknesses and things like that, it's just really, really dope. And then the battle system itself is really fun with your abilities, your ults, and combining ults. You can combine elements in this game, like I've made lightning, fire, and ice tornadoes all at different times. So that part is really, really cool in my opinion, how you can combine elements, combine attacks, and then the way the switching works in it gives you good combo potential as well within this game. So the battle system, in my opinion, guys, it's honestly really, really good. Reminds me, like I said, of a Breath of the Wild, but your weapons don't actually break, and it is more anime style. Like, this game is so good that people are talking about, like, I've seen discussions of some people wanting an anime for it, an actual anime made out of it. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, besides the battle system and all the other stuff we've talked about, the story has fairly been amazing up until this point in time. Something you wouldn't necessarily expect for a game that is free. Like I said, they're gonna make a lot of money from their gotcha aspect of it, but the fact that this game is free and the story is as good as it is, it's kind of mind-blowing considering how good everything else is as well. Like I said, the exploring is really fun, the battle system is really fun, all that is really good, and then you got the story, which so far I'm very, very intrigued in. I cannot wait to see more of this story, see how it progresses. The way it starts is even really interesting. Now, I'm not going to even go into it or spoil or anything like that for nobody who's seen it or started this game. But again, the story itself, in my opinion, is absolutely dope. I've really enjoyed it up until this point in time and can't wait to see how it develops and progresses with the more updates that we get with the future of this game. So the story, like I said, to me, absolutely amazing. But one of my favorite parts, without doubt, is how the RPG aspects in this game really, really shine. Like, they give you those RPG aspects as an RPG lover that is just amazing. You got equipment leveling up and enhancing. You got artifact, which is like, well, I say equipment is really artifacts. You can level up the artifacts and you can weapon enhance. You can weapon enhance and level up your weapons as well. The artifacts cannot be like enhanced the way weapons can to gain new levels and even higher levels, but you can do that with your weapons and also your characters as well. As you gain adventure rank in this game and get higher through the game, you're going to be able to unlock even more levels for your character. As you see with my MC right here, under my name, you see 1 star and level 40 of 40. When the game first starts, you are at level 20 of 20 as your max and you have no stars. When you hit adventure rank 20, you can finally enhance your character, ascend them to the next level and be able to go to level 40. And as you see, there's 6 stars in total that are going to be available for your character. So I'm assuming by the end, you'll be around like level 100 to 120 or something like that. So that part is really, really dope. The progression system for the equipment, for your weapons, I mean, for the characters, and then the artifacts, the way they work as well is really, really cool. So I really love the RPG aspects that the game offers in that sense. Like, it pretty much has everything that I like in that regard in terms of equipment, ranking up equipment, finding new equipment, the exploration. Like, the RPG aspects are just absolutely amazing, and that might be one of my favorite parts of the game, to be honest, on top of everything else that I've already talked about, which again is just absolutely amazing. And all of this is absolutely free, like I said. Now, one thing about it that I probably should have mentioned early on is it is only available on PS4, PC, and maybe Switch. I can't confirm it 100%. I haven't looked that up. Some people have said it is available on Switch though. Again, can't confirm that 100%, but those are like the consoles you can actually play on, and it's also on mobile. If you don't have any of those that I mentioned and you do have a good phone, you can play it. Now, one thing about it that I've heard already from a lot of people who have played it on mobile is that it absolutely overheats your phone very, very quickly, and your phone will get extremely hot. So you got to be careful with that if you are playing on mobile. But those are the ways you can actually play this game. Again, it is free. You can buy stuff, of course, like you can buy stuff to do summons. They even have like this monthly thing going on right now that's like a beginner gift where you get 90 gems each day. It costs 160 to do a multi, but you get 90 of them every day through the whole month. At the end of the month, that's 2,700 stones or gems for only $5. So they do have some good deals in the shop as well, but you don't have to spend money, guys. I have experienced that. I have spent a little bit money on the game when it first came out, but through just playing the game and exploring, doing missions, I got a lot of stuff in terms of summoning and a lot of free stuff and a lot of free summons. So you do not have to spend money on this game. You can if you want to whale out or make content or something like that for a channel, Twitch, something along those lines. But again, it's not something that is necessary, which I absolutely love. And the best part about the game is that it's just fun and it feels like a real game with a gotcha bonus. That's how I look at it personally, is that it's a real game with a gotcha bonus side to it, because I do love gotchas. I love summoning and the hype that comes with them, but then the gameplay gets a little bit boring after a while to me with each gotcha that I've ever played. I don't think that's going to be the case with this one, because the gameplay, in my opinion, comes first and foremost before the actual summons. But let me know, guys, what you think about this game down below in the comments if you have played it up until this point in time, or just based off of what I showcased and talked about within this video right here. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. As always, peace, y'all.